Today, we're out at the Taz Ranch, and I brought in a crew to take down 2 big trees from the property. They left behind a solid pile of rounds, and now it's my turn. I've got some chopping to do, and then it's time to get the firewood stacked, dried, and ready for next winter. Let's get to work. Well guys, this is the aftermath of the tree removal. Now we still got some stump grinding to do, so that crew is going to be coming back out in the next few days to grind these 2 stumps down. And this is going to leave us this huge area in here to do whatever we want. And what we're going to do first is do a trampoline for the kids, and eventually maybe another barn. More storage. Unfortunately, during the tree takedown, the crew found a squirrel nest, and they're being inundated by flies right now, so they may be dead. They're still breathing, actually. Hopefully Mama Squirrel comes back and takes her away. I don't know much about squirrels, but I don't take too kindly to them in my yard. They destroy my yard. But they're also cute, so hopefully Mom comes back and takes those away. Alright you guys, we have a squirrel update. Great news. Went to school to pick up the kids, came back to check on the squirrels. The baby squirrels I was showing you earlier. They're gone. The mother of the squirrels picked them up and took them into likely that tree right there. So, and we can get to work without worrying about bothering the squirrels. And they can continue digging holes in our yard. Harper left some food as a peace offering to the squirrel family.
So, we got some crackers.
Crackers?
Nuts.
Nuts?
And sunflower seeds.
And sunflower seeds. Sounds like a feast for Grandma, huh? Alright, we'll be back with the stump grinding, the chopping of the wood, the stacking of the wood, and what we're going to be doing in future episodes with the wood. Stay tuned for that. One down. Good morning. We're back at it. Day 2, wood cutting. Got a little sore this morning. Out of shape. Out of wood cutting shape. Is that a thing? I think they're full of sap. Oh gosh. This is a triple espresso with 1 pump of white mocha and salted foam caramel. Salted caramel foam top. That's what it is. But it's foofy, but it's delicious. Highly recommend. There we go. Last one. We'll go back to that. This one's a beast. Starting to crack right there. Hey, we got the wedge out. Split better than I thought it would. Nice. Oh, look at that. Yes. About a week and no progress. It's been very busy. Kids' activities, work, all that good stuff. But we're going to get back to it and see how far we can get in the next hour or two. feel like the axe swing is similar to golf. The less backswing, shorten it up, more power that I do, more effective and more accurate. Still got a few more rounds to cut up, but today we're stacking wood. Alright, the stacking method we're doing today is essentially just a couple to maybe 3 cinder blocks, 2x4 by 8 boards going across to put the wood on, and then 2x4 by 4s going up on the sides, and the wood will stack up against that. And if we need to build a roof, we can do that, but I don't think we need to, being that it's the dry season soon. If I don't go through the wood by next winter, when the rainy season starts again, we could build a little roof for that, or just put a tarp over the top of it. I think this is gonna work. Fairly simple for the most part, and the weight of the wood down below is gonna help to keep that stable and steady. If I want, I could probably put an extra cinder block in the middle in case it's sad, but I'm not worried about it. I think it'll be fine. And if it breaks down, you know what? We'll redo it. Flat tire, flat tire. I like this wheelbarrow. Much better. Now the question is this rack enough to hold all of the firewood from the 2 trees that we cut down back there? I think it'll be close. We might have a couple left over, and if so, that's okay. Well, I got an idea for another little mini rack over here with 1 cinder block and just a few 2x4s. Yeah, so I've just started to notice some mold growth on some of this wood. I cut this fresh about a week and a half ago. It did rain. It has rained some. It hasn't even rained an inch though, I would say. And we've had some sun breaks and showers here and there. But I'm surprised how quick that mold settles into this wood sitting on this ground. But I'm glad I'm getting it racked now. I knew mold was always the thing, but I didn't know it would set in that quick. So hopefully getting it stacked now will help, and definitely get some dry weather here soon, hopefully. Oh, look at that. My little friend there. Join me. How you doing, buddy? Little tree frog. There he goes. Well, I think maybe 1 more row, and we've capped out. We might have capped out where we're at. We've got dilemma number 1, mold. Something to keep an eye on. I don't think it's out of hand just yet. Dilemma number 2, we need another rack. So, did not think we would need another rack. I may just stack it here. I've got some wood right over here, old fencing material, and some 2x6s. You know, we may just see if we can just use that. All right, this job is complete. Trees down, wood chopped, and wood stacked. I got way more wood than I thought, and my goal was to put all the wood over back in that area, but I got a lot more than I need, so I'm probably gonna end up either selling this or just giving it away to some friends or something. So that's pretty much it, you guys, for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Just kind of want to do some tests here. Oh, well, cut that part out. I've been known to break an axe. Or 2. Or 3.